Once again, hello and welcome to an episode of Always Sometimes Monsters with Andar and our fan favorite character, G-Rex Squigs. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Say, G-Rex Squigs, as we found out at the end of the last episode, needs food in order to survive. He cannot go more than one night with an empty belly. Unfortunately, he's weak and cowardly. The bacon bar. Well, we're gonna need more money first off. I'm not sure how much I'm carrying on me. 1119. That's my pin. You can put that in if you like, see what happens. Try your luck, sirs. Withdraw. Man, I'm running low. Food is expensive. Maybe it's because I'm going at the bacon bomb and not buying like a big pack of hot dogs at the grocery store right there. Could be. It's possible. What is Charlie's Convenience Store? Maybe that has cheaper products. Bow, bow. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop humming music. That's not a good thing to do. What do you got on me? What do you got? Okay, see this stuff? You know, I can buy a scratch card. I think I've already bought a scratch card before and lost. Sandwiches are cheaper here, it seems. $6. A dark beer. Dark and strong. Edgy beer. Okay, you know, it was weird in the last episode when we saw that the last beer in the drug dealer's cooler was in a gas can. But it seems they sell them like that here in Dubton. I could buy a regular beer, but you know, the dark beer just seems a little edgier. You know what I mean? I like to live life on the edge. Extreme, you might say. Sandwich. I always got time for a sandwich. Oh, probably all natural smokes. Nothing natural about them. Right, I'm gonna check the prices elsewhere. What are the sandwich stocks? See, I am no longer going to invest more in sandwiches until I see the sandwich market go up. I'm tired of putting money into it and not getting anything. I don't actually remember the other places I can buy sandwiches. I think I can buy them at the ice cream store. That's weird though. I'll take... Whoa, 10 sandwiches. I won't have to worry about eating again. We'll buy 3, just to see if I can get full health, or full stamina. Items. Sandwich. Eat. That didn't do anything! Whoa. Whoa. I feel like it was more profitable to eat a bacon bomb at the bacon barn. But they sell bacon donuts and bacon shakes, but if you drink the bacon shake, you die of starvation. So now, we can go to sleep. Whereas the last episode, we died. Or I died, because I wanted to test, and I was getting frustrated at the game, too. Don't forget about that. Which is another thing, like, I'm just going to go with what the game gives me as my choices. Because I don't like spending 20 minutes walking around pressing spacebar on every little thing in the hopes that I don't have to do something I don't want to do. That's one of the unfortunate... It's a dichotomy, I guess you could say. A horrible one. Where I want to do... Ready to talk to Doc, get a hospital soon. Where, you know, I don't want to commit blackmail and breaking and entering and threatening people's livelihoods and such. And while I may disagree with the healthcare industry of this nation, I'm not going to break a guy's car over it. You know, that's something you do through legislation and the instruments of democracy. As naive as that sounds. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, there's a dichotomy here where I want to make choices based on my morals, my ethics, but the game only gives me so many options, and I have to play around with the idea that maybe the option I want to pick is not an option that the game provides. And if they don't make it clear in the game, then there's nothing I can do, really. Like I said, I'm not going to waste my time, so whatever the game throws at me, I'm going to make a choice based on that. Alright, change his mind, quotation marks. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, hey, Doc. Or otherwise, yo. Fancy running into you here. Your place of work. This elevator is going up or down? It's ground floor, G-Rex Squigs. Of course we're going up. Right, of course. Okay, you're supposed to play that off, not be like, oh, yeah, that was stupid of me. I can barely keep my head on straight these days. Okay, that was good. Remember how we were having trouble with paying our bill here? We're here to bare our hearts to you one more time. Maybe there's something you can do to help us out of this uncomfortable financial bondage. You're gonna help us for free and wipe out any of the existing bills for your services. Ha! Like hell I am. In fact, as soon as I get to my office, I'm calling security, telling them to keep you out of the building altogether. I don't think that's a particularly good idea, Doc. G-Reg Squigs, show 'em. With pleasure. How could you? You know, this can't possibly be an actual picture. I'm gonna leave this up for a moment so I can talk about it. Because it's not like the grizzly bear put him there. He had to do it himself. And the grizzly bear is not real, so how could it be in this position? You know, he had to take the time to draw this in Microsoft Paint to fulfill his fantasies. I mean, that's a whole nother level. I'm sorry. Don't worry about that right now. All you need to know is that if you don't help us out, things aren't going to end very nicely for you. I'm sure a lot of folks would get a real kick out of this. Are you sure you don't want it up on the faculty website? Alright, fine. You win. He's smiling. That's good. Make sure you aren't billed for anything here. Wow, that actually worked, huh? That's what they're saying. And his heart grew 2 sizes that day. It was a pleasure talking to you, Doctor. Burr. Wait, before you leave, there's one thing you need to understand. This procedure is still very experimental, and I can't guarantee it's gonna work. All this aside, my life is still on the line. That's the spirit you should have had to begin with. I'm saying that even if things go smoothly with the procedure, death's still a real possibility. That's outside this whole blackmail thing. Yeah. Cases like this rarely end well. Means he's going to intentionally kill Darkov. More than likely, as a result of our blackmail. Maybe we should have threatened his life. Town, meet at apartment. Alright. About time. Won't get to see how this plays out, but maybe I'll get a call from Viper, or a beep, I should say. A beep from Viper, or a beep from Darkov if he lives, but I'm doubtful that he will live, considering the situation we left him in. But there's a very angry doctor, who isn't exactly encouraged right now to do his best. Get out my way, sandwich guy. Check out this car I borrowed from my doctor friend. That's great. See, if we had broken the car, we wouldn't have been able to drive out of here. Fantastic. This is why you be nice to people, kids. And blackmailing is nicer than destroying his car, I guess. I do want to hitch a ride. He's kind of a big deal. I'll be heading to Beaton later tonight. Back here if you want to hitch a ride. I do want to hitch a ride. I don't want to stay here. So, sandwich guy's in my way. Let's check on these sandwich stocks right now, then. Something I'm really worried about that I hopefully didn't throw money into. given the nature and ideas that are behind this game, well, that's not the guy I wanted to pick, they might be encouraged to not ever raise the stock prices. Okay, it raised by $3. There is growth in sandwich futures. So, because the point of the game, as stated by the developers in the ice cream shop, was that it's about not being able to obtain everything in life. And I was wondering if that was going to play into the stocks and if I should not waste my time. Another example of the dichotomy going on here. If I'm using the word dichotomy correctly. I think I am. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Oh no, it's fine. That was mean. People aren't gonna like it. I know it. Everyone's gonna laugh at us. Don't worry about that stuff. They'll either find the value in it, or they won't. Sweat the small stuff. You're a good thinker. Nice to have some actual art talent. Oh. This is good, nice, guys. I like the pixel art. It's a bit overplayed these days, with the retro nostalgia feeling seeping into everything. Like, most indie games use the pixel art style and want you to buy the game solely based on that, and that's not gonna fly anymore. You've saturated the market when it comes to pixel art styles. But this, you know, I like it. It's fine. It gets the job done. About the dog? Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, you're a cat person. I guess you wouldn't. Alright, good thing. Yeah, probably something to do about the dog. I don't want to mess with that dog situation. It's best not to know. Best not to know. Phoenix is still closed, more than likely. I bet that frat house is where the dog fighting happens, if there is dog fighting. The Impossible. Oh yeah, that's the bus station. That's the hospital. I don't know. Let's see what the other employment center has to offer me. The meat packing plant. Take the job. Let's go. Ugh. Alright, it's already gory. This is your station for the day. You'll be manning the Meat Manager Pro. I don't need no... I forgot the name of it already. If you've had any experience with the assembly line work before, this should come as a breeze to you. All you need to know is to use the control panel at the end of the room to turn our farm fresh piggy wiggies into tender cuts of meat. There's a board on the wall over there with the daily market prices for each of our farm as part of our Fair Farmers Initiative, title half. Same as the other guy, he barely explains what I'm supposed to do. You can make a lot of money if you want, and who knows? These machines firing out sausages like machine guns, and you might just get a promotion someday. We take pride in the old-fashioned farm fresh values of hard work, dedication, and commitment to save quality food for millions of hard-working families. Keep that in mind, and you'll do fine. Yeah, we're running low on bacon, so if you could make sure we got some, that'd be great. Alright, I understand. See? To the point. I like that. And, unlike the other place, oh, so I can't leave until I'm out of pigs. Unlike the other place where I can just leave wherever I want. Which is fine. Whoa, hold up. Wait. Those are hand marks on that door. Someone's been wanting to get out. So ribs, 5 pounds, 12, sausages, 9, bacon, 1. Well, we need more bacon. Even though that's... Conveyor access, so same as the other place. Dispense the pork. Piggy. Okay, this is gonna be unpleasant. Alright. What next? Okay. Well. Create pork cube. Do I eviscerate pork first? Weighing pork for optimal pork cube configuration. Dispensing pork cube, 25 pounds. Okay, so it doesn't give me a bloody animation. That's the only thing I don't need. Like, I love pork. Don't show me how it's made. I'll eat it regardless. Mind you. One of those people. Huh? What am I doing? Oh. Pork slicer! What? Okay, gotta move the conveyor down. Conveyor B! Pork slicer. More bacon. More bacon. More bacon. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Well, we need more bacon. More. Well, he should have told me how much bacon we needed. That would have been nice. And he's lucky I already have experience at this job from my days in the tofu business. Otherwise, it would have been very confusing. Indeed. I like how it's the same system, though. Just, you know, with more blood. Oh. No! I wanted all bacon. Oh well. We need other things. Can't just print bacon all day. And yes, I said print. No, you need ink. A printer. You print the bacon. Oh, okay. More bacon. How much bacon is enough? At some point, we're just going to destroy the bacon market. Supply and demand. I'd also like to know how many pigs we have. I don't want to waste my time here. Dispense pork. Hello, piggy. You should probably kill the pigs before they come into the line. Just, you know, a suggestion. Well, he might be dead. I don't see him moving. Well, he turns his head there, indicating life. Yeah, you should probably kill the pigs before you send them into the line. It could create issues. Just, you know, some advice. Alright. Pork cube crafted. Slicer. Ribs. Tap the space bar. Don't care. We got enough bacon, I'm sure. We turned a whole pig into bacon. Oh, not enough. Alright, more bacon then. Alright. Video games usually work in threes. So if I do this 3 times, it should do something. Hopefully. Pork, Cuber, already did that. Eviscerate pork. Okay, I don't know what that did, but sure. Conveyor access. Conveyor B. What? That didn't do anything. What? What? Huh? Create port cube. What happened? What? What do you mean? Port cuber. Okay. Oh, that's the same thing I just pressed. What do you think? Eviscerate pork. No pork present in pork. What did I do? Did I destroy the pork completely? Dispense more pork, I guess. What a waste. What a waste. You know, at least these animals aren't dying for nothing, but I just put a pig through this eviscerator for no reason, other than because maybe I wanted to go home earlier. That's upsetting. Pork cuber, pork slicer, ribs. We already got enough bacon, as per your instructions. Or as much bacon as your vague instructions, you know, would allow me to create, but I'll create more bacon just for you. You know, how do you expect people to do a good job if you don't tell them exactly what you want them to do? Oh. Alright, we probably can't leave, can we? Nope. Unlike the Tuofu place. Maybe I should have just kept working at the Tuofu place. You... Oh, man. From Miss Splosion... Yes! That is great. Miss Splosion Man... I played Splosion Man. Didn't really like... I got through a lot of it. At some point, it became too Twitch-based instead of, like, puzzle, figure-it-out based. And that's unfortunate, because it was a fun, cute game, until, like, the difficulty ramped up out of nowhere. But it's interesting that I find... You know, that'd be a good place for Super Meat Boy. Not, Although it makes sense for Splosion Man. Miss Splosion Man as well. I should dispense some pork while I'm talking. That would make this go by a lot faster. Now this is what I love to do. Come home from work after a long day at the lumberyard and run an assembly line at home. Yeah, it's fantastic. Conveyor B. Wait, did I eviscerate the pork again? Well, I guess so. What? What'd I do? Yeah, conveyor access. Conveyor B. Pork cuber. Create pork cube. Okay, there we go. I missed something. Conveyor B. Pork slicer. Ribs. Ribs make more money. And I'm leaving today, so... You know, this is just a temporary job. It's not like I'm gonna actually get a promotion, so I really shouldn't care that much. And should maximize my earnings by creating more ribs. Man, what great content this is. Pressing spacebar. Is there a message where it says how much meat there is? No? $186 in product today. Too bad I only get half of that. Okay, I can't leave. I just have to keep on going. Unless I can break something. Nope. No escape. And that's why there's blood on the walls there. Dispense the pork. Like, even the song just ended and had to start over again. This is not fun. I mean, just like in real life, but, you know, this is a video game. Make concessions. Conveyor B. Pork slicer. Ribs. Yeah, I probably won't be coming back to this employer due to I would like to be able to leave whenever I want. You know, I'll probably make more money here, but at the same time, I'm playing a video game and I want to leave and do more interesting things. So, Tofu Place is the place for me. It's Tofu Place. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Oh, man. That was getting horrible. Unbearable. $258 in product today. Half that's $10, but I guess it could be worse. Yeah, I did pretty good. It's good stuff. It's also, I guess you could say, a set amount of money you have to make, because you leave when the pigs are done, but with the Tofu Place, you just keep on going and stay as long as you want, so you could potentially make more money at the Tofu Place. $129 for my work. And nighttime now? Did the game just freeze? Okay, no, we're still good. Put the money in the bank where it belongs. Outrace this bird. Okay, not gonna do that. G-Reg. Check and balance. Not for long. Deposit. I only have $174. Why do you suggest I should deposit that much money? Let's not deposit all of it. Let's leave 20 bucks. There, that seems better. So see if J-Man wants to leave, because I forgot his actual name. Could be Jason, could be James. I think it's James. Could be Jim. So you ready to head to Beaton? I'm leaving too as soon as I can. Let's go. Well, you know, this town isn't horrible. I mean, half of it is ghetto, but sure, it's not our worst place to live. Its residents aren't nice. Jack's car. Countryside. So, in this episode we get a new environment. That's exciting. But we're not even driving on the road. Where are we going, Jack? Because that's your name, Jack. Huh. Still a long way from San Fernando. Meet me at hospital lobby. Nah, well, sorry, I can't. You made a real difference in my life. There's no trouble at all. Good luck, Jack. Thanks, G-Rig Squigs. Take care of yourself. I hope I find what I'm looking for as well. And that I meet you again. So it puts me in the bus anyway. I'm not going back to Dubstown. I mean, I want to check on my friend, but I just got here. Okay. Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss. Say it again, folks. Let your voices echo through these streets. Down with unions. Down with greed. Honest work is all we need. That's right. Let's put an end to the corruption that's devastated our hometown. It's time to make your voices heard, people. Oh yeah, rise up, mother. I had to censor myself that time. Although I will defend myself saying that I was acting. We won't pay your unfair dues. We've caught wise to your ruse. Doesn't work. Down the river, sell us out. Not so long as we can shout. I like chanting. So the socialist revolution that I talked about in an earlier episode may yet happen. City Hall takes note. Mayor Bob Horde and his union pals may have promised us security. What do they do when things turn rough? They partner up with the big businesses, fat cats like Macro Shaft, sabotaging our local enterprises. Also, they can enjoy the massive profits off your backs while sucking the soul out of Beaton. Look out, Beaton. It's the big Horde Boulder. Better watch out. He'll run you over. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man, you just keep going too. Oh, phew. Places we got our first job, now they're all at risk of becoming sterilized corporate homogenized hellholes. None of the union heads care about that, though. They only care about the bottom line. If they had it their way, the whole city would be run by macros and protests are only ones to strike. The Beaton's workers, big and small. I personally thank you for your efforts. Just remember to pledge your support in the upcoming election so we can... maybe I can vote? No, I'm not a resident of the city. Probably can't. Vote Tredu if you hate greed. Honest work will make you free. Thank you, Beaton. I have one final announcement before I go. The reason we're here in this bus station parking lot is because they've joined our cause. Effective immediately, the drivers and workers of the bus service are joining our strike. As a ceremonial gesture, I'd like all to wave goodbye as the last bus out of here departs. Oh, I got here Jack drove me here. But I can't go back to Dubtown. I have an excuse. Goodbye, bus. The Drifter Bus Company, which is a subsidiary of Vagabond, the developers of the game. And they run off, so I can't talk to them. A bird, a bird, a bird. Really? I mean, you could probably find a way. I guess I could follow this red trail. Let's talk these. Whoa. Fight the system, fight the power. We won't quit for one more hour. Alright, sure. They don't want to talk to me, because they really just pushed me aside. Baka sushi. Pawn exchange. Krusty Kreme. The bacon barn's here. Okay. Horde in the same gesture as those Obama hope posters. Who are you? You've got quite the suspicious look, citizen. Alright. Thank you. You look suspicious yourself. A lot of cops on these streets. Well, that looks like, there's a hammer in there. Some sort of other thing I can't make out, and a gear. These are images mostly used in socialist imagery. We'll check it out. Evidently it's the city hall. How about that? Brr. You made the changes to my passport. Why can't you process them for my driver's license too? Completely different from the records required by the Transportation Bureau. The system won't let us issue a new one without proper documentation. Just take the forms home, fill them out, come back. Whatever you say. This is so frustrating. Just give me a minute while I go find the proper forms. I can't leave this place. I'm sorry? Forms for this, documents for that, papers, please. I guess they like their red tape. Yeah, that's the one you're looking for. It covers everything from address to name changes, including gender signifier. Only thing you can't change with that one is your outstanding parking tickets. Yeah, thanks. Grumbles out. If this is their police force looks like Gestapo. I don't trust them. Hello? I'll just walk up here and talk to you. No time to talk right now. I'm busy standing here not doing anything. Alright, good mayor. Hello. Faithful citizen. Let's talk about this strike. For a very long time, Beaton, the workers' union, has been in control of most of the business in town. Mostly labor, manufacturing, and construction jobs. But it's the bulk of Beaton's economy. Folks you saw opposing the union's hold on Beaton and want to abolish the entire structure. It's their issue with the union. Over the years, the gap between the incomes of the union leaders and the workers has grown pretty wide. Their clubhouse is a rather extravagant affair, funded by the dues all union members have to pay. People don't like seeing other people getting rich, I guess. That can't be the whole truth, can it? Well, there's also the contract with Macroshaft Corporation. That's pretty hotly contested. Leaders insist it's for the people's best interest and will help create more jobs. However, some businesses are going to become wholly owned by the company, so people aren't happy about that. Well, who do you think's on the right side of this debate? Honestly, I couldn't care less. My job doesn't change regardless of what contracts pass or don't pass, so it's not my concern. You don't say. Darn tootin'. Is there anything? I can't. That guy's gonna block my progress. There's a security guard. Don't even want to talk. Oh, let's talk to him. Please move along, citizen. Alright, so he had nothing to say. I'm just left to try and figure out how to get out of this town myself. I should call Larry. That was the suggestion. Larry's number. Alright, annoying ringing sound. Larry's not going to pick up. Alright. So I'm on my own. Just going to random places. See what happens. It's down by the docks, man. Yeah, steal a boat, ride my way to San Fernando. The most romantic way possible. FK. Hey, mister, do you think you could help me out? So you need my help. What can I do? Well, I lost my fishing pole. You're holding it, kid. I was using the fish I'd catch to feed my family. Some thug who hangs out. You're holding a fishing pole. I'm gonna die if I can't catch a few lit crabs. If you can catch me a lit crab, I can help you out. It's heavily polluted. I know all the spots in town where you can catch a fish that are still safe to eat. Mark them for you. Or I mark that one down there with my initials. You can just call me Fishing Kid. Okay, Fishing Kid. You have a fishing pole that evidently got stolen. I don't know how you are holding it. Bring me a lake crab. I promise I'll go mark the rest of the fishing spots in town for you. Please don't take too long. I'm not sure how much longer we can make it without lake crab. Lake crab is all we eat. Nothing else compares. Well, that's weird. And you have a fishing pole. Fish your own fish. Now, this is an age-old proverb about fishing for people. He'll figure it out. He has a fishing pole. Okay, I can't leave that way. What about this obvious drug dealer down here? Move along unless you want trouble. Alright. What about you? You know, You look a little familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Were you one of them child TV stars or something? Oh, okay, he didn't have anything to actually say to me. What about this mysterious man in an alley, or this guy pacing? Oh, God, calm down. Slow down, buddy. Stop. Whoa, okay. Ah, almost had him. Stop, sir. You are being belligerent. I'm going to speak very slowly, so you're sure to understand what I'm saying. Go away. All right. Sir, I just want to talk. Okay, these are the employment services for this area. Challenge me to rock, paper, scissors. Yes, 3 out of 5. Bet $5, get back 8. So you want play. I got $5. Best thing to do when I'm homeless right now is to bet money. Rock. It's a draw. Rock versus rock. All tied up at 0 wins each. Let's go again. Scissors. Rock. Aw, man, he got me. Okay. I can come back from this. It's not too late in the game. Scissors. Oh, man. Alright. I can still come back from this. I just need to make sure he doesn't win again. I'm going rock. No! No! That is horrible. You're in the lead, you've won 3. I lost the match. I don't want a rematch. You're too good. You know what I'm thinking. You're in my head. Convenient drug plus. It's probably the Union Clubhouse. It looks extravagant. Oh, let's go in. The Vagrant Hope Foundation. No drop-ins or freeloaders allowed. Alright. I guess I can't enter? What does that say about me, that I can't enter such a fine establishment that puts such inflammatory messages at the top? What's this place? The warehouse is closed this week for inventory. There's a bar, in case G-Reg wanted to be a delinquent. Detective Ricky is on the case. Okay, yeah, he's on the case, as G-Reg just said. Okay, this is the City Hall. Less socialist than I had hoped. Alright, well, there's more up north. Okay, that wasn't the City Hall. What is this then? So it has the same symbols on their door as does the City Hall. Is this the symbol of Beaton? Or is it just the symbol... Or has this union taken so control of the town as to place its symbols on everything, including, you know, these things that I'm standing on? Captain America used it as a shield before he had a shield. I can't think of their name. Don't judge me. Something. There's a hole under there. They're really great. Manhole covers. There we go. Oh, Larry lives here. Okay, sure. That's why I couldn't call Larry. Whoa, what is that art there, sir? Does your wife know about that? You going to greet me or just stare at the fish tank all day long? Why'd you just walk into my house without saying anything, or knocking? Still playing that Xbox One, I see. You're a disappointment to us all, Larry. Yeah, it's fine. Things are fine. Nothing you need to worry about. You like pancakes? Pancakes? Yeah. Alright, Pancake-a-Palooza. You're gonna love these. Best in town. What I'm eating doesn't look like pancakes. That looks like salad, but sure. 2 orders might have been a bit too much, though. What do you mean? Do what? Order breakfast instead of just cooking? Seems like it might get a bit expensive. Well, between the overdrawn savings account and a couple max-out credit cards, Belinda and I are already nearing 6 figures in the ground. The way I see it, we're heading towards bankruptcy in a few months anyway. A few more pancakes on the ledger aren't going to be our undoing. Fair enough. Doesn't, yeah, as G-Reg says. Makes sense. Oh, there's always something. Man, should have manned up, you know? Turning to an addiction to solve a problem isn't the way to do things. You let your wife down. Whoa. Well, at least he's gonna stick with her. That's good. Whoa, that's a lot. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, at least you still got the Xbox One. Oh, sorry, you picked the wrong console. Yeah, I didn't mean to rub salt in a wound. Okay, what is it? Later that day. I guess we'll find out. Or not, we'll just sit here eating pancakes. You know, things that don't look like pancakes, but are maybe pancakes. Belinda to getting rich is what I remember from you. Larry, are you trying to get fired? Burda burda burr. Yeah, burda burr. I mean, you know, Larry asked me to come over, so I don't know what you're burda burring about. Even though I smell like tofu, dead animals, and the streets, you know, you should welcome me as a guest. Burda burda burr. Well, that's fine and dandy, but weren't you supposed to be having a meeting this morning? Oh, Larry, no. Discussing work. Actually, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Enough? Thank you. It's good to see you too. They're gonna fire him for fake. Yay! And it's our home. I pay the rent, so it's my call. Alright? You both make my life a living nightmare. Sure. And Bertibur. You can tag along, G-Rex Squigs. Better than leaving you here to steal stuff. Steal stuff would have been a better thing to say. Music. Perfect. One big happy family. Now if you'll excuse me. I'm sorry you had to see all that. Look, I've got nothing against you, except everything about you. We're just in the middle of a thing. Apparently. Oh, G-Rag, don't get snarky. Let's go to the mall. There's a 2-for-1 special at the salon. You look like you could use some pampering. Oh, yes, I could. A shower is probably what I would need. Let's go. Come on. No, I don't want to play your Xbox One, if that's what you're thinking I would stay here for. That's for sure. Some service. Oh, so is she gonna pay for my stuff, or am I gonna? I'm not paying for it. I'm broke. I'm broker than her. At least she can declare bankruptcy. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. What can I do for you, too? We're here for the special. I'm sorry, ma'am. Which special? Don't play dumb with me, Chaquita. Don't know what that means. I'm not gonna say it anymore, just in case. Substitutions. And do you have flyer? No, I didn't bring the flyer with me. Can I speak to your manager? Where is Rudolfo? He's on lunch right now, ma'am. Bird. He's getting a mouthful about your poor treatment of his customers when he returns. Is that so? Talk about him when he gets back on the break. You came here to relax. There's no sense getting all riled up over a simple misunderstanding. Please come back here. A haircut for yourself and a scalp massage for your friend over there. Scalp massage. I am going to love this. Thank you. That's how you behave. Music to her ears. If you want good service, you gotta be a good customer. Sit down, G-Reg. Who do you think you are? So a scalp massage. I don't know what a scalp massage is. Super relaxing. Now if only I could figure out what to do with my hair, we'd be perfect. Oh, they're discussing something. A haircut. Yeah, I don't know, something different. Been feeling so down lately. Oh, she did a heart. I did something to shake things up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. I get you. Well, cutting it shorter usually makes me happier. Less weight on your head. Literally takes weight off of your shoulders. So yeah, cut it shorter. Sure, why not? Your hair's not bad considering the color. Considering I haven't showered in a few days at least. Maybe not weeks, I don't know what G-Reg's habits were before I started playing. Sophisticated. Sexy. Wild. She already looks professional and sophisticated right now, so I don't think either of these would be too big of a change. Let's go wild. Yeah. Really crazy. Huh? How crazy are we talking here? Super crazy. You know, stand out in a crowd. Yeah. You talking about Larry? Vertebra. Oh, come on, G-Reg Swig. Can we have a conversation not discussing him? It's more to life than my husband, you know. Just thought with everything going on, you might have a few things to say on the situation. Vertebra. No, I really don't. Alright, calm down. Not all of us are obsessed with our partners. That was a low blow. Sure, and they're singing to each other instead of helping? Brim! So what you want us to do? You want like a trim or what? Yeah, I think a cut ought to do it. I want to give you something wild. Something that shows off my free spirit. Sure about that, ma'am. It's a pretty big change for you. That's the point. That's the whole point. Vertebra. Yeah, why are you gonna treat the person cutting your hair poorly? It's like blackmailing a doctor. I want to get started on you right away. What about you, sir? Which of the oils did you want me to use for your scalp massage? We've got a lavender, peppermint, and rosemary. I'll take it with... let's not use water, let's be fancy. Come on. You know, she's paying for it all, I believe. I hope so. That's going to be unfortunate, if I'm wrong. It's, peppermint. Let's go rosemary. I have no opinion on any of those things. Just relax, man. Feel it. Just feel it, man. So what do you think? I don't see any difference. So I'm curious how you like it. Just stay here all day long. Oh, about the massage, I thought about your hair, because your hair hasn't changed. Not too bad. Kinda weird. Probably would be kinda weird. What do you know? Luxury, you should be grateful. I am grateful. It doesn't make it any less weird. So... You guys live here long? I'll just relax then if she doesn't want to talk. Thanks for bringing me Belinda. You're welcome. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I guess I really offended her. G-Reg, you're making it worse. Come up with some... Yeah. I was just gonna relax, but... Good. I like Belinda more and more. Me either! Oh man, I just want to read her because I just skimmed it. I just don't appreciate being fed useless chit-chat when I know for a fact you don't talk to Larry with the same mindlessness. Good for you. Thank you. I don't like useless chit-chat either. I'm growing to like you more and more. I'm just kind of awkward. So I babble, I guess. Nobody's ever called me out on it before, though. It's just easier to fill awkward silences with random words sometimes, you know. No, people, if you're ever in a situation, just stay quiet. You don't need to say everything every 5 seconds. Just creates horrible situations. Yeah, I could be. Yeah, okay. Sure. Shh. You two talk too much. Just close your eyes and relax. Back with us? You fall asleep for a minute there. No, it's kind of weird. I feel amazing, though. Smells like rosemary. What about you? Oh, I thought that was her hair. Now I realize there was a towel on her head. I can't see. Alright, show the world, Belinda. Is that Rudolfo? Rudolfo, darling. Come here, we're about to unveil my new hairdo. Huh? Ah, my favorite customer. Coming. Well, the suspense is killing me. Let's see how it looks. And... well, here goes nothing. Dun dun! And... those are pixels. Brr. I can't even look at it. Oh god, it looks terrible. I think it looks nice on you. This is all your fault, G-Rex Squigs. Why did I listen to you? 1.5 million useless things to say to me, but not one word of advice on this awful haircut. Oh, this is so embarrassing, despite the fact that it looks fine. Looks good. Better than before. I look like a damned teenager. Some would want that. It's not that bad, really. Shut up, G-Rex Squigs. Yeah, she just seems easily irritable. And now she's completely ruined my hair. No le hagas caso a esa bandeja. Le di exactamente lo que quería. What is my #1 rule? The customer is right, always. Sorry, Miss Hunter. We'll do what we can for you, but we will still have to charge you for the services you received. Fix-up will be no extra charge, of course. It's not even my name, you idiot. I've come here for years and you still call me my husband's name. Kept my own name. My mother's name! What is wrong with you people? There's no way to treat a loyal customer. You need to calm down, lady. Darling, don't cry. It's only hair. It grows back. What a situation we find ourselves in. Oh, I can't save here. Oh no, I wanted to end the episode. We're over time limit. Alright, I won't talk to you then. Talk to you then. What about you? Huh? I don't know what to say. It's name on a credit card, so I just sort of assumed it was hers. In fact, I could get a lot of trouble now that I know it's not her husband's. She's gonna have to find another method to pay. I'm not going to jail for fraud over this. She's been under a lot of stress lately. Marriage problems. Make things right. Oh, he didn't do anything wrong. No, we asked for the wild haircut. I don't think that was really that wild of a haircut, but, you know. Marriage problems. That's true. I don't want to talk about her situation. Sure. I understand, but what you want me to do? I'm a stylist, not a marriage counselor. I'll pay for everything. She'll keep the hair? No, I don't think she... You know, if she doesn't want it, she doesn't want it. Although she's behaving irrationally right now. Just let the card slide. Don't bill her. Decisions. This is the tough one right here. You know what? Who cares? YOLO. Hopefully this doesn't cost an extraordinary amount. Oh man, it's gonna cost so much money. You're completely overreacting. Secondly, I'm gonna pay for it. Because it was all my fault, hypothetically. Your credit card, Rudolfo. So you can't use it, so I'm gonna take the bill on this one. Once he's paid, he's gonna fix it up for you. I'm gonna go home, alright? Well, to your home anyway, not my home. Look who's talking. Financial jokes. Ooh. I had to bring money with me? Oh my goodness. Yay. Let's boogie out of here while we can. Steal the haircut. Alright, so I don't have to have money. That's good then. I didn't have to pay for it after all. And she likes me. My hair done there anytime soon. I've been so embarrassed. Bandaging problems of scalp massages and new clothes for so long before it all comes back at you and you crack. Yep, that's a good lesson to take from this. Thanks for being me there, if you couldn't afford to help me out. You did this between us, right? Sure, definitely. You wild girl, you. My lips are sealed. If you pay me, sure. I got out of that situation free and with a new friend. Hopefully Rudolfo did a good job. It's a good haircut. It's a good haircut. 7. Let's play some Xbox. Home version of Crime Fighters. Is that the arcade game I played? I'm not gonna... I mean, I want to kind of see what the power of the Xbox One is. But, alas, I should probably save. File 2. Save. Alright. This has been a great episode, I think. A lot of me reading people's statements instead of actually having commentary. But I do it with my own voice and not their voice. And as such, don't add anything. Anyway, thank you for watching. Wee. Woo. Yay. Whoop. 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 Woo. Whoop. Woo. Oomba. Whoop. 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 Boop, boop. Boop, 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 doop, doop. Ooh, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. That's enough of that. No tomfoolery.